Hello guys, welcome back to CODEIN. So guys, I hope you all are taking care of yourself and enjoying the videos that I'm posting and learning each and everything clearly. So now in today's video, we are going to discuss about the data structure that are available in C++. Now what do we mean by data structures? There are different kinds of data structures as you can see on the thumbnail itself and also in this particular on your screen. So now we are going to discuss each and everything in the detail in my upcoming videos, and this is basically a new series of data structure which I am going to explain you about each and everything. Already on my YouTube channel I have posted a series of C++, C, Java, Python, HTML, CSS and many other videos of summary important videos and other tutorials. So do check that out videos also and also share it with your friends so that each and everyone gets help from it and understand the concept very easily. I've already posted videos upon how you can understand coding, how you need to be motivated and every other things also. So this is the new playlist that we are going to start. We are going to learn about data structures. It is a part of C++ only, but it is a different than what we were learning earlier, and now we are going to perform it with the help of data structure. So this is the new playlist that we are going to start and new topic, that is data structure. So now whenever I'm talking about data structure, what do I mean by data structure? Now you can just simply differentiate these two terms into two parts, that is data and a structure. What do we mean by data? Anything that is in a form, that is called as a data. And what do we mean by structure? In a particular format structure area. Suppose say let's say we have a record of files. Suppose say I have a file in which I have different fields of different data types. Now I want to enter that into one single record. So for that I just require a single unit. Suppose say you have number of documents you want to store into a single folder, that is called a single folder, that is a record. So now this record in which different kinds of fields that are together added is known as a data structure. So now when we are talking about a programming, what does a data structure means? A data structure is a name group of data of different data types which can be processed as a single unit. A data structure has well-defined operations, behaviors and properties. So now what we are going to use? We are going to use different data types into one single unit, that is called as a data structure. So now we need to know that different types of data structure, what are different types of data structure that are available. So now when I'm talking about the different data structure that are available, so basically the data structure are divided into two categories. Number one is simple data structure, number two is compound data structure. So when I talk about simple data structures are normally built from the primitive data types like integers, real, character, boolean, etc. So the simple data structure that are available are array and structure. I've already declared about what are array structures in my previous videos. If you do not know how to work with arrays, how to work with structures, you must watch that videos. Then only you need to move to data structure. Directly moving to data structure without understanding what do we mean by array and structures, it will be a bit difficult for you. But I'll try to make you understand what are the every functionality that we perform in a data structure. Second part is that is compound data structure. Now when I'm talking about compound data structure, simple data structures can be combined in various ways to form more complex structures that are called as compound data structure. Now compound data structure are divided into two parts, that is linear data structures and non-linear data structures. When I talk about linear data structure, these structures are single level data structures. A structure is said to be linear if the elements are in a particular sequence. Now I'm talking about a particular sequence. So the linear data structures are divided into three parts further. That is stack, queues, linked list. This is the particular part that are divided into. Then we have a non-linear data structure. Non-linear data structures are these are multi-level data structures. Example of non-linear is tree. So now as you can see on the screen, this is the basic diagram, like what is data structure further divided into. Data structure first of all divided into two parts, simple, compound. Then the simple has two parts, array and structure. Then the compound data structure has two parts, linear and non-linear. The linear one has stack, queue, linked list, and the non-linear are tree. Now first of all we are talking about the simple data structure. So for the simple data structure, we just have two type of data structure, that is array and structure. So whenever I'm talking about an array is a named list of finite numbers with similar data elements. So now we define an array always with just one single data type and the number of according to the size. I mean number of element that we will enter will be based upon that particular array. So as you can see on the screen also, this is a desired definition of array. Each of data elements can be represented by a set of consecutive numbers. The array usually starts with 0 and end with the n number of items. If you do not know how to define an array, you can check out my previous video. The link is at the top right corner in the I button. Then we have structures. Now when I'm talking about structure means different data types into one single part. A structure is different atoms of information that form a given entity. The element of structure referenced using the dot operator. I've also explained about structure. You can watch my that video. The link is at the top right corner. So I'm not making you understand what is structures and what is arrays detailed in this video. You can check out my previous videos. Now I'm going to discuss about the compound data structures and non-linear data structures or linear data structures. Now these are part of compound. So first of all, let's start with stacks. Now whenever I'm talking about a stack, you need not go anywhere. Just check around your corner or check around at your place. Like you keep a books, you keep at one upon the other, one upon the other. That is also a stack. Now there are set of plates at your home. You're keeping one plate over the other and so on. That is also a particular stack. So now whenever we are talking about a data structure, so the stack data structure refers to the list stored and accessed in a special way. The thing that is special about it is the last one to enter will be taken out first. Means it goes on the principle of LIFO, last in first out. Means the thing that is at the right top will be removed first, then the thing at the last will be removed at the last, that was at the beginning was put. Suppose say you are keeping a pile of books. The first book that you kept, it is at the last. But the last book that you kept, it is at the top. So first of all, you need to unstack it from that. That is the last in first out. Means the first of all, the last book that you have entered will be the first one to come out. In stacks, insertion and deletion take place only at one end, that is at the top. Means whenever we are going to perform insertion or deletion, that will be only performed in data structure of stack only at the top. Stack is similar to a stack of plates as shown, as you can see over here in the image also. As soon as we will remove the first plate, that means the last plate that was entered, that is removed. So the principle over here is LIFO. Second kind of data structure that we have is queue. Now you all know that what is a queue. When we stand in a set of line, in a proper line, that is called as a queue. So now queue is based upon which data structure? First in, first out. Means why do you always try to come further of the queue? Because you know the first person to come in the queue will get the first number. So that is based upon this principle only, that the first one to come in, the first will be out. Where insertion take place at the rear end and the queues of the deletion take place at the front end. Means whenever I want to remove something from the queue, it will be removed from the front end. When I want to add something to the queue, it will be added at the rear end, that is at the last. So this principle works in FIFO. As you can see on the screen also, there is a queue available for you. So when I want to delete something, so the first one will be deleted. When I want to add something, so the addition will be done from the last part. Kind of thing that we have in the linear part is that is the linked list. Now when I'm talking about the linked list are special list of some data elements linked to one another. So in what it happens in linked list, the logical ordering is represented by having each element pointing to the next element. What happens? Every element will be pointing to the particular next element. Now whenever I'm talking about a list part, that it has a info part. The info part which stores the information and the pointer part which point to the next element. Now each of the element that we have in a list, it is called a node, which has two parts. Now whenever I'm talking about a node will have two parts, that is the info part and the pointer part. Now when I'm talking about the info means information that will be stored, and pointer will be the memory location where it is pointing to next. Suppose say you have one particular first node which has some information and then there is a pointer. So the pointer, what will it do? It will point to the next node. Then it accordingly point to another node. So and we have number of links together that are known as linked list. When we have number of lists that are joined together, that are known as linked list. As you can see on the diagram also, this is the example of linked list. That is first part we have from where we have started. That is the info part in a one node and the pointer. Then we have again the info part and then the pointer to the next node. So these are known as linked list. Now you will be more clear when we are going to do the programs of linked list, queues, tags, and we are going to implement the different kinds of algorithms. Next kind of data structure that we have is a trees. Now trees are referred to as a data structure that are multi-level, having a hierarchical relationship. As I told you about hierarchical relationship, we have already previously done about inheritance. Now when I'm talking about inheritance, what we saw that inheriting means properties inheriting from the further and gain into the another classes. Now when I'm talking about the trees, it is a hierarchical relationship. Topmost node is called the root of the tree and the bottommost is called the leaves. Now the root of the family is your grandparents and you are the leaves of that particular root. So now we will be working with the trees with the help of the root and leaf phenomena. Each of the node have some pointers pointing to the node. In this also what we are going to have, we are going to have a node. A special type of tree is a binary tree. Each node has a two pointers, one pointing to the left node and the other pointing to the right node. And this you can see the desired definition on your screen also. Now we also need to understand that we had these different kind of data structures. So now on these data structure, what are the kind of operation that we perform? So when I'm talking about the operational data structure, so the operational data structure are performed as number one, insertion. If I want to insert a addition of a new data element, we'll do with the help of insertion. Then is deletion. Deletion means removal of an element from the particular part. Then we have searching. Searching involves for a specific search element. Suppose we have created something and we want to specifically find something from that content, that is called as searching. Then we have traversal. Traversal basically means processing of all the data elements. Then we have sorting. Sorting means arranging data. Then we have merging. Merging means combining the data together. We are going to perform all these things with the help of programs, with the help of different kinds of algorithms, all explained in the data structure. So I'm going to explain you in my further video. For that you need to stay tuned and also subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell notification so that as soon as I upload a new video, you get the desired notification and it makes you understand each and everything. So guys, I hope you must be clear about the different kinds of data structure that are available. What do you mean by each and every data structure? In this video, just my motive was to first of all tell you the different types of data structure that are available. Now, when you are clear about the different data structure that how they perform, then it will be easier for you to understand that how we need to work with data structures and what are the different kinds of operation that we are going to perform, insertion, deletion, and so on. So for that I'm going to upload the further videos, so stay tuned with me and do subscribe my channel and share with your friends. And also you can follow me on my Instagram page, the link is in the bio, where I'm posting some useful hacks for you, and soon I'm going to post the videos for you on YouTube also, so that you can get the content over here also. So guys, if you like the content that I post, please do like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet each other in the next video. Till then, stay safe, keep smiling, and God bless you.